with a mellow like that.
How many ankles do you think you've taken this year?
So game time, pain time.
MP, you're about to go off.
About to tear it up.
Let's go in there!
Great game.
about to tear it up.
Yo, what's good, MP?
Good, man.
Live, but I watch you. You got a mean bag. Keep going, bro.
Man, that's big time coming from you, man. I study your game.
I appreciate that. But remember, nothing in this league is given to you. You got to earn it. Trust me. I'm speaking from experience. Take your time.
All right, man. Well, look, I want to get that jersey from you after the game. What's up with that?
What I have to tell you, you got to earn it, man. Oh, we on that type of time. It's a bet. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Ayton is out there with Jabari Walker. And it's Kamare in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, in the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. MP out there with Butler. And it's Green in at center. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Henderson against Curry. Pass to Kamare. Walker a screen. Back to Sharp. Shot clock at 5. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
And here's MP for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And still fresh on everybody's mind, the moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Craig, you remember it well. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 3,041 points that year, the highest total of his career. It's stunning to see a player surpass it, and that's the kind of generational talent MP is.
The first free throw is good. Hey, Brett, what's one area where we really see these Portland Trailblazers excelling?
Well, they're great on the offensive glass. They have presence on the inside. They have a ton of focus on just collecting rebounds. So great at retrieving those misses.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They are on a phenomenal run right now. 16 consecutive wins.
It's been a lot of fun to watch these guys and how much they're enjoying this. Every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you what, it's tough to keep up a streak. You've got to love the pressure.
Connects from three-point range. Henderson's got 5.
The response there, Henderson with his own 3, so competitive.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. Now, he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. Coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively, he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter. Certainly a talented young center. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Curry, that's good.
Now, their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Henderson kicks to Walker. Walker with the screen for Sharp. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Golden State's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Now, here's Sharp. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. MP deciding where to go with it. Yep, it counts. And that's now 10 points for MP.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Pass to Walker. Henderson with a screen on MP. Here's Sharp. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here's MP for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up. Now
Sharp. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Warriors leading by 6. Inside.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time a foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And he can't get the first one. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Golden State. Moody comes in for Brandon Bajemski. And he sinks the second.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. He knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
Now, here's Sharp. Simons from outside. He doesn't hit that one. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. And here's MP for 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Outside, Simons. Williams sets a screen for Simons. No good, unable to end this run.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
It's good from long range. MP's got 19 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Jordan, he's checked in for Draymond Green. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Kamar is checked in. And Delano Banton's subbed in for Sharp. Here's Kamara. Nothing on the board. Pass to Klingon. Outside, Simons. Offline with his 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP, and he converts the layup. He's got 21.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Simons. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Count that one. And it's now 23 points for MP.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top, leading by 17. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Jonathan Kuminga out there with MP. And it's Jordan in at the center position. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Pistons was all business. He tallied 50 points, and it was the best work he's done on the glass this year. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league. And everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best. That's pretty much not how they want to bend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
That's a two from Simons. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now, here's Simons. Scoreless thus far. 2 points. That one goes.
Defenders want to get physical with Simons to try to offset some of his athleticism. It doesn't always work.
And when you're a knockdown shooter like you were with the kind of athleticism that Anthony Simons possesses, Brent, you're in rarefied air.
Yeah, no doubt Anthony, one of those guys, really tough to stop. You got to pick your poison with him. That quickness and his ability to get to the rim, though, that can impact what they do offensively.
Kuminga dishes to MP. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 32 points for MP.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Simons. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Well, Simon's known for a guy who can really get it going from behind the line, and he can do some damage. He's got length and vertical ability from there.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Get up and make some noise for your Warrior,
And the Warriors with some changes. Green comes in for Jordan. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Buddy Hield. Warriors leading by 22. Curry passes to MP. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
MP, no good. Trailblazers trail by 20. Here's Simons. Ayton trying to break free. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Simons. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Anthony Simons.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Kuminga. Moody subbed in for Curry. Here's Sharp. Oh, good with the triple. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Detroit.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
.115 left in the second quarter. Oh, Ayton in position. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
Free throw good, MP.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Ayton a screen. Here's Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Walker the pass to Sharp. Henderson outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Ayton. Sharp on the wing. Portland again missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Now Moody. Butler in the corner. Podziemski with it. Shoots over Walker, and it's Golden State with another.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Draw. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Portland Trailblazers.
I hate the shots they're taking. I hate them. The team is stubborn, and you have to be willing to adjust, like us with all these new teams that's been added.
Agreed. You can't want to be a long-range sniper. But if you miss the target enough times, you become the victim.
And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
Taking a look at Portland, they've wanted this to be a turnaround season. They have a few building blocks, but the roster construction is not complete. This front office has some tough decisions to make.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Well, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Jabari Walker is out there with Ayton. And it's Kamare in at the 3 spot.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. That's their third straight make off an assist.
Trailblazers shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Here's Sharp, 5 points in the game. Ayton sets the pick for Sharp from 11 feet away, and it's good, 2 points. Sharp's got his third basket of the night right there.
Oh, making it look routine. This is why Sharp's guys encourage him to look for that shot.
We know, Brent, there are many roads that lead to the modern NBA, and Shaedon Sharp took his own unique path.
Yeah, Kevin, you could say that again. I mean, he was on the Kentucky campus as a player, but never participated in a collegiate game, and then all of a sudden finding himself at the top end of the NBA draft without ever playing a college game.
Henderson, no good.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. MP finds Podziemski. MP with the bounce pass. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They need this. And the layup is good. Henderson's got 7.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
MP outside. Golden State moving it around. Six on the shot clock. Back to Curry. Shoots over Henderson. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by MP. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Shot's good by Walker.
Oh, good pass right there from Sharp. These types of plays really help team chemistry.
Kicks it out to MP. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Back to MP. Green with the ball. Now Henderson defending. Butler deciding where to go with it. Curry outside. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Warriors with some changes. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Gary Payton comes in for Butler. And Hield subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. Pass to Williams. Now, here's Sharp. Williams, a screen on Hield. Back to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Solid screen and finish. That's what Williams is out there to do.
Back to MP. Curry finds MP. On the wing, Hield. Shot clock at 6. MP passes to Curry. And he sends it right off the glass. Here's Sharp.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And here is Simons. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Williams passes to Simons. And the foul called on MP. Warriors with some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. And MP, he's subbed in for Jonathan Kuminga. For the Trailblazers, the three from MP. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. MP's got 47 points. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Peyton. Hield is out there with Moody. Then it's MP. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Walker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP.
At the line for the Blazers, Walker taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. 27 seconds left in the game. Curry passes to MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Sharp. Walker a screen. And it's Sharp missing. MP with it from deep three-point land. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. There was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.
That's good work. You earned this, Clint. You'll be seeing me again, though.
Come on, bro. I stay ready.
All right, that's a bet.
Appreciate you, bro.
That's good work. Keep going, Clint.
You too. Good luck the rest of the season. That's serious. Yep.
That one. Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say. looks like a win, but can't take a night off in this league.
There he is.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Moments from now, at the Chase Center in San Francisco, California, the Kings taking on the Warriors. For the Kings, ranked 10th in the Western Conference, not what they hoped for. Warriors, Kings on 2K Sports. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jonas Valanciunas.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Markelle Fultz is out there with Malik Monk, and it's Levine in at the 3. And for Golden State, Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Gary Payton II is out there with MP, and it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Here we go. So Golden State will get the first possession. MP, the pass to Payton. Outside Curry. And here's MP from outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
And here's Monk. Outside Levine. Beyond the arc. The rebound by MP. Here's Payton. There's the drive. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A springing athlete, everybody knows about LaVine and his bounce. He's just hard to check. And look, he was fouled right there.
Second free throw, no good. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Zach LaVine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And Coach said, quote, "What's scary about LaVine is how many ways that he can score. So there's no easy answer except for high-effort defense, and that's exactly what we're going to do." So the defense is trying to outwork LaVine tonight. We'll see how that goes. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
There's never a lack of energy on the offensive glass from Sabonis. He saves tons of possessions for them.
MP, no good. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Fultz. On the wing, LaVine. Sabonis with a screen on Payton. Here's LaVine for 3, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. And this team is in a fantastic rhythm right now. They've won 17 straight games.
There's a lot of players who will say they don't take notice of a budding winning streak. But when it's double digits, everyone knows. Winning streaks are a lot harder than people think because every single team wants to be the one to take you down. Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Here's MP, and a nice finish on the layup. MP's got 7 points.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
LaVine surveys the D. Pass to Sabonis. Green with the defensive effort.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And MP throws it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
And so it's Fultz who brings it up for the Kings. 8-point game. Their last encounter in Sacramento.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's Hill, that time on the assist by MP.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
LaVine passes to Sabonis. Fultz with it. It's Monk on the wing. The 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And that's impressive. When Monk is firing and hitting like this, watch out.
Pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Monk finds Sabonis. And here's Monk. 3-pointer. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. MP with it. He's picked up by LaVine. Here's Curry. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Timeout called. The Kings. Warriors make some changes. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Jimmy Butler comes in for Payton. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hill. Kings trail by 9. Outside Monk. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Now here's Olynyk. The 3. Called in by Curry.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Back to Podziemski. MP outside. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Counted. Monk's got 5 points.
Oh, the way that Monk commits to his drive, I'm not sure how you can stop him.
MP outside. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Monk against Curry. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Monk. Olynyk with a screen on Curry. Monk for three. The shot off that time. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Warriors on top, leading by 10. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Curry and Pons make up the backcourt. DeAndre Jordan is out there with MP, and it's Butler in at the three. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He scored 53 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of three. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
MP gets it to go through contact.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Monk passes to Ellis. Pulls it. Sacramento again missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And here's MP from outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And coming down the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, have modern training methods helped players get through it in one piece, you think?
Without a question, B.A. At the same time, it's a keeping up with the Joneses situation. If the guy you're guarding is in top form, that wears you down, too.
Butler with the bucket.
There's not much you can do to slow down Butler in the mid-range. He just gets to a spot and rises up.
Here's Ellis. No made baskets yet. Olynyk with a screen on Curry. Tipped away. And the Warriors pushing it up now. From the low block. Again, Golden State.
I just love the ball movement.
Timeout called. Sacramento. And the Warriors make some changes. Payton's checked in for Jordan. And Moody is subbed in for Curry. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Fultz. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Levine for three. The rebound by MP.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside Podziemski. From deep, MP. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
And how about Brandon Podziemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, B.A., that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
Good, and Butler gets the assist. MP's got 13 points now in the quarter.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Levine attacking, and Levine throws it down.
Explosive drive from Levine. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling downhill like that.
From deep, MP, and the Warriors with another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
1:21 left in the second period. Outside Monk. To the inside. Here's Sabonis. The rebound by MP. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. The shot's good. MP's got 30.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Outside Olynyk. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Shot by LaVine, no good.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Butler passes to MP. Pass to Podziemski. Now here's Moody. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Lets the three fly. Can't get it to drop. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
In that game against the Knicks, coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the last shot.
Jetstradamus. We're going to have to keep a tally of the predictions by you two. And guys, turning back to the game we've been watching, MP's been the story so far.
You gotta love what MP is doing. Looking like a true superstar. Reminds me of myself and Ernie.
You know, I don't need this kind of abuse. I don't have to be here. Like, we can go one-on-one right now. Shaq, you know what? Ernie, you referee. Shaq, you get the ball. No shots in the paint allowed.
Huh? What'd you say?
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Taking a look at Sacramento, the duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Malik Monk is out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's LaVine in at the small forward position.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go eat.
LaVine with it. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Gary Payton II.
It's the fearless nature of LaVine's game that is so fun to watch. It is impressive watching him get in the paint and get calls.
Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
Curry with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first three shots.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Now a seasoned veteran in the league, Curry continues to be efficient, especially when it comes to shooting.
Here's Monk. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Monk's gotten his third basket of the night.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Kept alive. Payton's shot is good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Now LaVine. He's got 5. Sabonis with a screen on Payton. Here's Levine for three. Counted from distance. Levine's got 8.
You can see the work Levine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
MP shot is good.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Now here's Levine. Give him 8 points now. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And Richard, whenever Sabonis plays, it's surprising if he doesn't record a double-double.
Oh, they're usually monster double-doubles also. Close to 20 points, 13 rebounds, and at least 6 assists. Domas, he is an offensive hub.
Outside Curry. Back to MP. Takes a 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
2 minutes remaining.
Sabonis outside.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Murray. Count the basket. He's got 5.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
Pass to Curry. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. MP looking around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Payton. Again, the Warriors score.
Smart decision right there by MP, making the D pay for leaving his teammate uncovered.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Hield from outside. Connects from downtown. Hield's got 5.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Curry fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. And here's Levine. Give him 8. Pass to Murray to halt the run. That one doesn't drop. Up in time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, a change here. MP's checked in. And the Warriors call time here. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
They've got MP. Stephen Curry is out there with Moody. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Holmes in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Warriors 5. Sabonis finds Murray. drills it from deep.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
MP outside, pass to Kuminga. Outside Curry. Here's MP. Back to Curry. And yep, it's good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
And the second free throw is good. Here's MP. Offline. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Way to bring home that W. That's a solid team out there. You guys will have to bring it.